Capricorn. So, I kind of think of you as first, even though you're the 10th house, but I ended up doing you last, which is always save the best for last, right? Capricorn, I know that you've been worried because you have been hearing a lot that, Saturn is going back into your sign, but you're also going to have Pluto that's going to be in retrograde, which is going to make you feel powerless, which is going to bring, negate transformations for you, but that is not true. So Capricorn, you are the house of social status. You're the house of independence. You're the house that just can do so much with the energy of Saturn, which is just power and ability to kind of transform yourself. But the only thing, Capricorn, which is why you represent the Devil card, or the dark shadow in the tarot, is because you put limitations on yourself. Capricorns are so independent that nobody else can tell them what to do. Nobody else can put limitations on them except you. Except yourself. Only a Capricorn can control a Capricorn. And in that sense, I'm not even saying controlling another Capricorn. I'm talking about a Capricorn controlling itself. Another Capricorn cannot control another Capricorn. It would probably be a terrible idea to have two Capricorns together because you both are so independent. You love independence, you love creativity, you love just creating things. You love retreating into yourself when you want to retreat into yourself. You love to be the hermit and to create things on your own. Independence. So yes, okay, this is a time for you to rest a little bit. Yes, Pluto is coming into your sign in retrograde, but that doesn't mean it's going to necessarily affect your immediate relationships. It's just going to kind of affect your mood in general, which is just like taking the staff and just going into seclusion and taking some time to really think through what you're going to do before you do it. But the things that are helping you here are that you have financial support. You have work that you need to do. And you can seclude yourself and just focus on your work and not have to worry about your relationships right now. Because everybody else in the zodiac knows that Saturn is coming home for you. But you can handle it better than Sagittarius did. You just have to make sure that you know that the only limitations that can get in your way are your own. You're like a crab right now. You're like the hermit. You're just going to kind of go into yourself. You have a lot of Capricorns want to move right now. They want to make moves. They want to know it's right now the right time to move forward. Why not? I'm seeing right now is the time to move forward. This time of abandonment, of self-limitation for you is over, Capricorn. It's time to move forward and meet someone new. It's time to move forward and have new emotions, new feelings, new relationships. But make sure that you're taking the lessons with you that you learned being the hermit for the last couple of months. And there's also a Cancer influence in your life right now. That may not be so good because you're so independent, and sometimes Cancers can be very clingy because they want to control all of the emotions sometimes. Cancer controls the emotion. They're the moon. And sometimes cancers can be a little bit conflicting. But at the same time, they remind you that you need to open yourself up to love. Open yourself up to accepting love from others. Sometimes you don't accept love from others. Capricorn, sometimes you don't feel like you're worthy of it. Like you shouldn't have to accept love from others. Like you don't want to be vulnerable in front of others. But then that brings conflict into your life. It brings turmoil and it brings arguments in this new relationship that you just started. Or maybe it's a regeneration of the same relationship, but you're bringing back the same issues because you're refusing to be vulnerable. Page of Cups is what you need to do. You need to be vulnerable. You need to show your emotions to others. You can't do everything by yourself, Capricorn. I love you, and I know as a Sagittarius, I like to do everything by myself, but I feel like that's more on my Capricorn side. But you can't do everything by yourself. You have to show your emotions to others. You have to show vulnerability to those people that matter. Only those people that matter, though. Don't let those people who are wanting to bring you down see you down. Don't do that. Don't show them your sadness. You're so afraid to show people your heartbreak, your heartache. Don't show the people that want to see you down your sadness. Share it with the people who want to bring you up. You have those people in your life. You negate it all the time. You deny it all the time to yourself, but you do have those people in your life that matter. If you can't find those people readily available, find spirituality. Find something to believe in. Something where you can feel vulnerable and actually express your feelings. Whether that's God, the universe, the angels, the saints, or just a friend that will be there for you. Sometimes we have to find the spirituality outside ourselves in order to have the world be delivered to us. And release that pain, release that heartache. Your life has been very hard for the last 5 years, I know. Things have been difficult, Capricorn. But the world is at your feet. The world is yours for the taking. But your own limitations are the ones that, whatever limitations you put in place are what's going to make the time clock run out. And those offers are not going to be there forever. Show people that vulnerability. Be like the King of Coins. The King of Coins, yes, he's business related, but this is a man who may be in your life, maybe, but he is a man who is in his personality. He knows that in order for his business to grow, he has to have good, not just good manners and good business skills, but he needs to have good partnerships. And he needs to sometimes show his vulnerabilities so that he can get the right investors to invest in him. Same thing. Share your weight with others. Remove those limitations. Share your weight with others. Share that heart that you have. You have such a wonderful heart. Sharing that isn't taking away your independence. It's helping you build stronger bonds. It's helping you build stronger confidence in yourself. And letting go of some of that weight. People will understand. Not everyone is going to judge you. Open yourself up to vulnerability and to this new love that's coming. If you need to move to a new place, move to a new place. I do see a move here. Move to a new place that you might love. Move to a new relationship. Move to a new job. But don't keep doing this to yourself. Don't keep arguing with people or arguing points that aren't even worth arguing just because you refuse to offer your vulnerabilities to the world. Why? What's the worst that could happen? Someone shows you their true colors, and then you can know now that you can actually cut them out of your life because they weren't patient enough or compassionate enough to hear you out. You don't lose, they lose. You opened up to them, and they lose you if they're judgmental or if they aren't compassionate. They're losing somebody that's really worth having in their lives. You don't lose because A, you get to get that thing off your chest, and B, they lose you, and you're an asset. And that's what you have to realize, Capricorn. You need to realize you're an asset in this world. You're not a burden. You do deserve to be happy. You do deserve to have people that care about you. You don't have to carry the whole world by yourself. You don't have to always be the hermit and carry the entire magic of the universe on you, on yourself, and the weight of it and the cost of it on yourself. It's not necessary. Allow love to come in. And that is what will bring you happiness. That is what will bring you contentment. It may seem like a long road, but things are going to get better. So don't let this energy that's supposedly coming into this month is going to feel a little bit weird because Pluto's going to be there. So you're going to be feeling a little, in general, just kind of not wanting to really change, kind of wanting to retreat, but more closer to your time in January, Capricorn. Just start to show vulnerability, start to show the love that you have for people because you have a lot of love, but allow others to love you back. That's the thing. You have to give up that power play that you only are the one giving love. You have to let people complete their karma and soul contracts with you too, by showing you love, by showing you help. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to accept it. It's not making you any less powerful. It's making you more powerful because it shows you have the ability to delegate, even if it's delegating emotions, even if it's opening up. And if you're dealing with a Capricorn right now that just doesn't seem to be giving you what you need in the relationship, understand that right now they're feeling very, very secluded. Like they don't have a choice. Like they have to do everything on their own, or it's not going to get done the right way. Or that maybe that they don't feel that they can be vulnerable around others. Try to be understanding. Try to show the compassion to those Capricorns and try to show them the love that they deserve. That's all I have for you today, Capricorn. I wish you the best. If you would like to get a reading with me, you can reach me at priestessmay.com. You can also follow me on Facebook at Priestess May. You can email me at readingsbymay@gmail.com. And finally, you can find The Spiritual Lair on Etsy, where I have some of my handmade products which are magical and are made to bring things and changes into your life. I look forward to seeing you next month. Blessed be, and may the angels bring you everything you desire.